Hello and welcome back to Brimple Plays Blackthorn Arena. This is Chapter 7, Episode 4, our Champion Difficulty playthrough. We have 6 days until the Spring Games, and we did lose somebody in the last episode, but we do have a second Ronin now. We need to get down to the store and get some gear for everybody. People are not well outfitted right now, which is a problem, and we need to get them some decent gear going into the Spring Games. They don't need to be godlike, they just need to have something decent. I'm happy that we learned Ronin with this guy, because that really increases our chances going into the Spring Games. Probably strength for this, right? Yeah, 3 points of strength. Let's max out all of those. He's a berserker as well, which is nice. And a gladiator? We could give him whirlwind attack. It's tempting to do that too. But we can just barely get this. That's incredible. We could get headbutt and some additional tenacity. Right? And that would be great, no doubt. But you know, I'm going to do something I don't normally do, which is go for the whirlwind attack on a Ronin. I think the additional AoE is going to make Harris really potent in the Spring Games. But we also need to go get him some gear. We can start out by dispatching people to go fight caravans. Miller, I'd rather have you training than anything else. Tita, I'm wondering what we give to you to make you more potent. I don't know if gladiator damage applies to shapeshifted form. You know, is shapeshifted damage considered melee damage? I don't know. Let's put 2 points into this. Call it good. Okay, that will be our caravan raiding team. The battle monks will continue to train. I think the battle monks are mostly diligent anyways. And we will go to the store. We need to try and find veteran gear for our team. We've been earning a decent amount of money, I think. Senior heavy leg armor. Not what we wanted. A Ya katana. Maybe. I wish I knew what weapon we had sent everybody out with, but I think they're using, like, one has a great sword, one has a machete, I believe, if I recall what occurred in the last episode. We didn't see enough veteran gear. We didn't see any veteran gear at the first store, so we're going to the second. We have to look at weapons, too. We didn't see anything, though. Hey, there we go. Veteran heavy boots. It's not nothing. Senior heavy chest armor, that's not enough. It's a gold emerald amulet. We're taking it. We're going to put that on our archer. The additional survivability is huge. Veteran medium gloves. I don't think I want those yet. I will need veteran medium gear for a battle monk if I don't get battle monk gear soon. But I don't need it right this moment. Alright, let's go back to armor. Do I go back and buy that senior heavy chest armor? I think I do. And I'd probably buy the senior heavy legs at the first store, too. Senior heavy. I hate to have to do that, to go back and forth like that, but we are very desperate for any kind of gear upgrade at this point. Now, with only 5 days remaining until the spring games, we don't have the opportunity to go back to the store a lot. I mean, I think it'll refresh one more time, maybe, before the games. Hard for me to say. I don't know. Thank you, Abu. We have to attack a caravan now. In case you didn't know, we're broke, undergeared, and frankly, pathetic. Oh, hit him with that whirlwind, Harris. There you go. That was sick. Tita became disabled, no doubt. A morale potion? Not what we want. We ought to check everybody's obedience. Go in here. 4 days till the spring games. Alright, so anyways, obedience. We're fine. Go back and take another caravan. I guess we're sending out Miller on this one. And then everybody will have the opportunity to heal up. Now, they'll only have, I think, like 1 day of healing before the spring games, but whatever. We want our team to have a lot of experience. And as always, I sped up the caravan fight. Harris is really taking a beating. I probably have to give him a health potion. Yeah, he needs one. Oh, Northerners heavy armor. I love to see that. You can tell by how excited I was. Alright, Harris. You need to get in here. Drink 2 potions. What do you have right now? You have a katana. We're going to give you the machete because you're so focused on damage. You will take the senior heavy chest armor. Just a lot of gear upgrades in general for you. We don't have a helmet for you, though. Tita, you are kind of gear dependent. Let's give you this. I think you're fine there. Okay, making her a dual wielder for these stats, I think, is better than what she had going on. Marie, maybe we give you... Absolutely, we give you the Northerners heavy chest armor and this necklace. Vance, oh, you have a machete already? Well, you're doing great. If we gave you the veteran heavy boots, you would get the set upgrade. The set bonus, I mean. Alright, and who are we going to choose to level up with our potions? I think it's going to be Miller. Miller is the future of this team, whether or not anybody else on the team wants to recognize it right now. He is the future. So everybody must respect him. At the same time, he needs to show respect to the rest of the team. Do I give you agility now? I think so. You probably have enough endurance to to get this. No, you don't. Just leveling everybody up, or spending their points, I should say, prior to going to the spring games. Yep, he will be, at level 14, incredibly powerful. I would like to get her defender traits, but oh well. Actually, we're just going to invest in taking less damage overall. Making people run with Howl of Terror, not that great, actually. Unless everybody else on your team has that Berserker trait to chase people down quickly, I guess. I don't. I guess you could build for that. I'm not, though. What do you need for this? You have such low endurance. That's crazy. That is nuts. Perhaps we make you invest in more commander traits so that you still support the team as we go into the spring games. Judson, I hope I don't have to bring you out, so I will not invest your points. It's the last day, so we should send a servant to the market just to see if it's refreshed. I don't think it has. Maybe it has. I think it has. I don't remember these items being here last time. The gladiator's helmet could be big. Wondering if I take that. I think we do take that for the werewolf. The werewolf needs any and every upgrade they can get. Ooh, the veteran heavy chest. That's crazy. The veteran heavy legs as well. Well, let's sell the stuff that we're not using. We're not using that. I could take the chest armor, or I could take the leg armor. I think you take the chest armor, though, in a situation like this when you can. Could I sell my crafting supplies and get the legs? I can. I hate to do that. Kind of. Not too much, just kind of. Nah, we have enough. Okay. Let's equip that. Harris. You especially. I think. Should have the veteran heavy gear. No, just 2 pieces. That way our other Ronin gets a bonus as well. Do you have a necklace? You don't have a necklace? Get a necklace. Tito, we got the helmet for you. Vance. I guess you will wear the legs. Miller, we got you a necklace. You already have one, though, so... It's not as good for you as this one, however. Marie, we know you have one. Did we give Vance a necklace then? We should. I guess everybody has gear. Tita, maybe you can take the leftover upgrades here. I don't know if I want the strength over the health, but whatever. Not a big deal. Getting her more stats in general is worth it. And Marie leveled up again prior to the spring game, so that's great. 2 more points to spend. Could make you more accurate. And in fact, no, we're going to invest 2 more points into Smoke Pill. It's a better idea. A little bit of endurance. Okay. Next turn. Let's make some arrangements first. And those arrangements just being that Judson goes back to training. Okay. Let's leave. Vance, Marie, Tita, and Harris will be our team. Leadership 1. Okay, Tita, you are the leader. Miller and Rita will be our backups. Hopefully we don't have to use them. I think we will, though. I think we will, unfortunately. Vance is pretty beat up. So let's go. I believe we are not totally screwed. We have a chance to win this spring games. And we're going to skip fights that are not ours, just as we always do. Unlike the Grand Games, there's hopefully no champions fighting here. So nothing really interesting about these fights. You do, however, on occasion, see some people wearing champion gear in the spring games. That's always scary. Taking a while to get down to our own fight. They looked tough. I'm not surprised they won. They have a level 14 dwarf in one of these teams. Here we go. Our fight. Let's see that werewolf get in there. It's unfortunate we didn't get a helmet for our second guy there, but look at the helmets they're wearing. Not super impressive themselves, right? One of them has a heavy veteran, one of them has like the blue gladiator helmet that gives agility and whatever. Ooh. Going for Duffy, huh? Well, how are Marie and... oh, no, Vance and Harris doing? Not well against the archers. That's bad news. Okay, we got a good grab attack right there. That's perfect. I think Vance will be disabled. Okay, well, a successful first fight. We're very fortunate. Yep, Vance is disabled, but hopefully he's healed up enough to fight today. He is, okay. We were the last fight of the day. If we come out the other side of this spring games, that would be incredible. Very, very challenging game so far. If we can make it past the spring games, then I think we have a real shot of winning the grand games. And you ask me how. How is that possible? How will you become so strong so quickly? And I'll answer you. What we are going to do is use our battle monk to accept challenges from champions when they come, get them on our team, and then we will be able to go on more raids and easily, hopefully, dispatch the orcs when we fight them. I can't guarantee it, but that's our hope. That's our plan. Alright. Good victory for us. I shouldn't have sped through that fight. I should have played it in 1x, but I got caught up talking. They have a tough team. Anytime you see a team with senior medium leather armor plus looked like blue halberd, they're pretty tough. That bundle of stats plus that armor penetration makes them pretty dangerous. Okay, ooh, their team. Oh gosh, what? Level 18, level 17? Why are you allowed here? Who let you into the games? If they're that level, I think they're going to be wearing champion gear. Nope, they're not. She looks tough. She's very tanky. I don't like that, but we'll see what happens. I think we can beat this team. Let's see what happens. Oh, let's slow it down. Actually watch the fight this time. I hate to see them going for Marie and everybody else just standing back here, you know. She's tough, but I want these guys to defend her because she's a huge damage dealer. You don't want people to kill your glass cannon. Well, she's not that much of a glass cannon. She does wear heavy armor. Okay. It was a good victory. We should look at everybody's damage total after this and see just how much Marie, or how much more Marie did than everybody else. I'd like to see if Harris really pulled his weight with that additional attack, the whirlwind attack. He should be putting that to use. 362. Did less than Vance. I don't like that. And they each did about half of what Marie did. Oh, I can't bet. Okay. I've bet all my money. That makes sense. What do they got? 11, 13, 11, 11. Okay. They could be very, very powerful, though. They did make it this far. Oh, wow. 3 little shield users and one-hander. Bucklers. Two of them got bucklers. One of them has a tiny shield. A little round shield. Well, with a team that defensive, they could be tough to take down. No, it appears they're a bunch of frauds. That's all. They got here through skipped fights, that's it. Bah! Look at that bear just beating them down. And we got to kill everybody. Now you're probably asking, hey, are you going to accept the troll fight? The final challenge for the spring games? You know, I'm just amazed that we won. Good for us. You know, we have a real chance at winning now as a result of beating the spring games. Alright, Cage or Gauge. I can't really tell if that's supposed to be a G. It looks like it's supposed to be a G. Alright, I'm not facing the final challenge because I don't want my people to die. And I know that troll would kill at least one or two of them. I can't have that right now. Wonder who could use that senior medium armor. Get out of here, Abu. I don't need you to tell me that it was a smart decision to refuse that challenge. Alright, I should have left my battle monks back here to train the entire time. Oops. No, you gotta go to treatment. Miller, Tita. Oh, terrible obedience. Look at that. 5? Yeah, you'll spend one turn here before you are required to go be tortured. It's messed up, man. Is it because you don't like killing people? Is that your trait? Yeah, you hate that. That makes sense. Okay. Well, let's go torture you. I think you're gonna faint from being tortured, but that'll probably increase your obedience very rapidly. It's terrible, but it's true. Do we send our team out to fight a yellow chest battle? I don't think so. I have a hard time seeing them being successful in that. Who can we train right now? You're already a battle monk. Rita, you should become a battle monk as well. Just kind of turning the team around a little bit, or at least making some extras in case Miller dies an untimely death. He really does need more experience. He's not where he needs to be right now. 2 people against a lizard man. I mean, yeah, I could take it. Just who would I send? Marie and Vance? No, Marie and Tita. We just... Oh, no, not that one. Yikes. I don't want to go fight Alistor right now. Why are you so angry? Drink one of these. Now go fight. I need to train people to be defenders because everybody is super overburdened right now. And they all want that trait that allows them to pop back up anyways. Big dumb lizard man. Let's speed this up. Yeah, you never had a chance. And I think she's going to fall off really hard. I think so. I don't know, maybe I'm just not very good at building werewolves, but they seem more stat dependent than anything else. Most of your skills won't be usable by werewolves. So, yeah. Alright, get back in here. I guess you didn't gain additional obedience as a result of being tortured, so that's unfortunate for us. And Miller, you weren't even training this whole time. That's even worse for us. That's so bad for us. Oh man. We gotta send Miller out on some fights or something. Ooh. Well, we can't go to that arena anyways, but no way would we fight Kiara, even if we could. Level 5 for 18 silver? Really? Just giving it away, huh? A were-snake. It's possible to win that with someone like Marie. It's also possible to die. Just thinking about what would be best for her in this circumstance. And I think it's this. I think we do go fight that were-snake. And this will be the last fight of the episode. We're very happy to have come out of the Spring Games victorious. We need to get levels on Miller rapidly, our battle monk, in order for him to be able to accept challenges from champions when they arrive. Because they begin arriving not long after the Spring Games. We want Miller to be where Marie is, experience-wise, right now, level-wise. And he's just so far behind. Hopefully we find some experience potions on caravan raids. A lot of them. Quickly. Marie may be able to take on champions herself, but it's risky. Okay, thank you for letting me know of the shapeshifter bandits. I'll keep in mind that you're not a fan of shapeshifters, as we have one on our team. We're going to stick Vance into torture for one turn as well. The two Ronin are getting a little upset with me. Too upset. Anyways, that's the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.